You know, it's funny. Someone recently in the comments section had stated that we, the PlayStation Vita community, are pretty bipolar when it comes to Sony. Sometimes we love them, sometimes we hate them. And, yeah, it seems like a pretty fair analysis to me. Bet you can't guess which one it's gonna be this time. I'd say it's pretty obvious. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PS Vita at 2 AM, coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. And while those of you who are new here are subscribing, I'll just say it's time for me to, once again, complain about stuff that is completely beyond our control, because, it helps me with my self-esteem, or lack thereof. So recently I had been noticing that a lot of people had been stating that they have been having an extremely hard time buying stuff on the PS Vita store. At first I thought maybe this was like something that was just akin to them personally, but then I realized, no, it's a little bit more widespread than that. And this is due to some changes that Sony has made with the PS Vita store and PS3 store and yada yada yada. I think you know where this is going. Oh geez, I can't wait to find out whether this is a positive or negative update. I wonder which one it's gonna be. And speaking of be sure to let me know what you guys think about this situation down in the comment section. So they had a lot to say regarding these changes, and here is what they had to say. Hi, PS Vita at 2 AM. As you've recently played on PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, or PSP, PlayStation Portable, in other words, the systems that we could care less about, we want to let you know about some new legislations, I can't pronounce that word to save my life, which will have an impact on how you buy digital content for the PS3, PS Vita, and PSP in the future. What's happening? The Revised Payment Service Directive, also known as the PSD2, is an EU directive created to enhance consumer protection and online payment security. One aspect of PSD2 is the requirement for payment institutions such as banks and credit card providers to only process online payments that have strong customer authentication, SCA, applied to them. And they go on to say, what does this mean for you? Our PS3, PS Vita, and PSP versions of PlayStation Store will not support SCA. This means that once SCA is required, you will no longer be able to use a credit card or debit card or a payment method such as PayPal to buy digital content or add funds to your PSN wallet when visiting PS Store on your PS3, PS Vita, or PSP devices. When will this happen? The official enforcement date for the SCA requirements varies by region. For many regions, it's scheduled for January 1st, 2021, but payment institutions may elect to implement the SCA requirements anytime starting today, which I think was like back a week or two ago when they sent this out. Once it takes effect in your region, you will receive a failure message when you try to make a purchase on your PS3, PS Vita, or PSP devices. We recommend that you continue to make purchases as you normally do. However, if SCA is required and your credit card, debit card, or PayPal payments fail to go through on your next purchase, follow the guidance below to pay using PSN wallet funds instead. How can I purchase digital PS3, PS Vita, or PSP content once SCA is required? Answer to that? You don't. Well, okay, I'm just kind of joking around here, but well, I'm not far from the truth either. First, use one of the options below to add sufficient funds to your PSN wallet. Add the minimum amount required so your PSN wallet contains just enough to cover the cost of the content you want to buy. Then use those PSN wallet funds to make your digital purchases at PS Store on your PS3, PS Vita, or PSP. Okay, I think we get the idea, Sony. It's those three platforms. To add funds to your PSN wallet, access PS Store via your desktop or mobile device and use a credit or debit card, PayPal, or other available payment methods, or redeem a PlayStation Store gift card. And right there is the source of everything, and I'll get to that in 1 second. Access PS Store on your PS4 or PS5 console and use a credit or debit card, PayPal, or other available payment methods, or redeem a PlayStation Store gift card. Access PS Store directly from your PS3, PS Vita, or PSP and redeem PlayStation Store gift cards. Okay. Can you buy digital PS3, PS Vita, or PSP content anywhere else? No, you can only buy digital PS3, PS Vita, or PSP content by visiting the PSP store directly from your insert 3 consoles that they keep naming over and over. Man, that was really hard to read, but for all the wrong reasons. Alright now. Gotta take all this in. For any of you guys out there who are looking for a TLDR, and despite the fact that I was the one reading it, I was too, this is what it had to say in a nutshell. Basically, depending on what region you are from, you will no longer be able to purchase anything on the PS Vita store or those other systems with a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. In other words, probably all of the normal methods that you each use. If you're accessing that store directly through your device, the only way you're going to be able to do it is through a gift card. Yeah, that doesn't sound like any kind of trouble. I sigh. Now, despite this being absolutely terrible news and just another attempt at Sony trying to nail the final nail inside of the PS Vita coffin, and probably us along with it, we do have one silver lining here that Sony themselves did mention. Thank you? Although you're not going to be able to purchase your Vita games anymore through the store itself directly that way, unless you have a gift card, you can still access the PlayStation Store overall in general through like the website or mobile devices, add funds to your wallet that way, and then access the PS Vita Store, for instance, and use those funds to purchase said game, if it even shows up on the new releases. And yeah, that's basically it. So depending on where you live, this might be affecting you completely right now, is yet to affect you, or going to affect you sometime in the future. Or maybe if you're lucky, not even affect you at all. It's a case-by-case kind of terribleness. So please state down in the comments section below whether you guys are going to be affected by this, or already are affected by this, or maybe you don't even care either way. Let me know down in the comments section. Ay caramba! And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. This video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people who help make this content possible. Alright, let's try that again. This video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people who help make this content possible, including Hero Acer, BMF, Phantom XRS, Gutter Drums, Adam Sondi, Clayton Merlarkey, Saul Ramirez, Hemdahl Imbert, PS Vita S, Joshua Williams, Kyle Brooks, Richard Cruz, Jared Hado, JR, Lori Sweeney, Kevin Enright, Erock, Jelle, Heston Joseph, Per Sterner, Mario Cruz, Aaron Swanson, Adam Thury, Wendy K, Larry Anderson, Rodrigo Vera, Sculpture Tugel TCG, David Ray, Jesus Hernandez, Silica, Burrs and Mystery, Juan M. Hermosillo, Eric DeWitt, Tasha Monti, Ronan Alganto, Matt Hargett, Kyunko, Cabo Trappa, Azumara, Jackie, Donut Valley, Rump King, Makis Blob, B Mystery, Matt Fox, Reiko Star, Neo Arashi, Milk Sama, Zekrido, and Ascorf. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and seeing your name on this end screen here, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that can be provided too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do this down there. Can't support in this manner? Don't worry about it. Likes and shares can help equally as much at making this channel grow. And I don't know, guys, I'm caught without a punchline. I don't even know what to say anymore regarding these situations. Other than, it gives me an excuse to drink root beer.